Have you ever wondered what life looks like when money is no longer a limitation? When every desire, every dream, and every impulse can be turned into reality instantly? For most of us, luxury might mean a five-star vacation once in a lifetime, or maybe a car that turns heads on the streets. But for billionaires, luxury is not just a rare indulgence. It is their everyday reality. It is their playground. It is their way of life. And here's the truth that will strike you deep. Luxury at this level is not only about material possessions, it's about experiencing the extraordinary, living in a world so rare that most of us may only see glimpses of it in movies or glossy magazines. So today, let's take you on a journey through the world of luxury experiences only billionaires can afford. A world that inspires, fascinates, and challenges us to imagine what's possible when you dream without limits. The power of exclusivity. At the billionaire level, the word exclusive takes on an entirely new meaning. While most people are searching for discounts, billionaires are searching for privacy, access, and status. Imagine booking an entire private island for a weekend getaway, not just a hotel suite, but the whole island. Think of places like Necker Island, owned by Sir Richard Branson, where the price of one night could easily exceed what many people make in an entire year. But for billionaires, that's not the point. The point is freedom. Freedom to walk barefoot on white sands without paparazzi. Freedom to invite friends, celebrities, and global leaders for intimate gatherings. Freedom to create moments no one else on earth can replicate. And that's where the billionaire lifestyle starts. Not with things, but with experiences the rest of the world simply cannot access. Private aviation, redefining travel. For billionaires, flying commercial is not even a consideration. Why wait in lines? Why deal with delays? Why risk exposure when you can own the skies? Enter the world of private jets. These are not just airplanes, they are airborne palaces. Billionaires don't just fly first class, they create their own class. Jets like the Gulfstream G700 or even custom Boeing 747s worth hundreds of millions of dollars are fitted with private bedrooms, spa-like bathrooms, cinema rooms, and gourmet kitchens. But it doesn't stop there. For billionaires, the jet is a moving office, a sanctuary, and sometimes even a statement piece. Some of them even commission interior designers to make their jets match their luxury homes. Imagine flying across the world and never stepping foot into a terminal. Instead, you walk onto a runway where your jet awaits, stocked with your favorite wines, custom menus, and your personal staff. That's the billionaire travel experience. Super yachts, floating kingdoms. But if jets are freedom in the skies, yachts are freedom on the seas. A billionaire's yacht is not just a boat, it's a floating kingdom. Some yachts stretch over 500 feet long, bigger than cruise ships, with onboard helipads, swimming pools, gyms, spas, movie theaters, and even submarines for exploring the ocean. Take, for example, the legendary Eclipse yacht, worth over $1.5 billion. It comes with a missile defense system, 2 helipads, a disco hall, and bulletproof windows. It's not just luxury, it's power, privacy, and security rolled into one. When billionaires sail, they don't just visit destinations, they create their own. They drop anchor off the coast of Monaco, the Maldives, or the Greek islands, and the world bends around their desires. This is more than a yacht, it's a statement. I am untouchable, I am free. Luxury cars, engineering masterpieces. Now let's talk cars. For billionaires, driving a car isn't about commuting. It's about owning a masterpiece of engineering, design, and exclusivity. While the average person might dream of owning a Lamborghini or Ferrari, billionaires look beyond that. They purchase one-of-a-kind vehicles, cars that are handcrafted and sometimes designed specifically for them. Think of the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, priced at over $18 million, or the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a car so rare that only one exists in the entire world. These are not just cars, they're art pieces on wheels. And here's the fascinating part. Many billionaires don't even drive them. They hire chauffeurs because for them the car is not about utility, it's about presence. It's about pulling up to a private gala or a luxury hotel and making the world pause for a moment. Luxury homes, palaces of the modern world. When it comes to real estate, billionaires don't buy homes, they buy landmarks. Picture a mansion in Beverly Hills with glass walls overlooking the city lights, or a penthouse in New York where the skyline becomes your wallpaper. But these are just the basics. The true billionaire homes are estates worth hundreds of millions. Homes with indoor waterfalls, private golf courses, underground garages for dozens of cars, and art collections worth more than museums. One prime example is the Antilia Tower in Mumbai, valued at over $2 billion. This skyscraper home includes a private temple, multiple helipads, a snow room that literally produces man-made snow in the middle of India, and a staff of over 600 people to maintain it. For billionaires, the home is not just a place to sleep. It is their kingdom, their brand, their symbol of success carved into the skyline. Luxury watches time redefined to you and me, a watch tells time. To billionaires, a watch tells a story of craftsmanship, heritage, and sometimes even legacy. Billionaires don't just buy Rolexes or Omegas, they buy Patek Philippe Grandmaster chimes, Richard Mille RM5602 tourbillons, or limited edition pieces worth tens of millions. Why? Because a watch to a billionaire is not about checking the hour. It's about wearing a statement on their wrist, a statement that whispers, "My time is priceless." And perhaps that's the most symbolic luxury of all. When your time becomes so valuable, you wear it like a crown. Experiences, money alone can't buy. Now here's where it gets even more fascinating. The rarest luxury for billionaires isn't even a possession. It's an experience money alone can't buy. Dinner with presidents, private tours of the Vatican's hidden chambers, naming rights to stars, islands, or even entire sports teams. Imagine walking into the Louvre at midnight with no one else around and viewing the Mona Lisa in total silence, just for you. Or hiring your favorite musician for a private concert in your backyard. Or better yet, taking your family to space aboard a SpaceX private flight, an experience only a handful of humans in history will ever touch. These are not purchases. These are legacies, the emotional side of luxury. But here's the twist you didn't expect. Beyond the jets, yachts, cars, and homes, the ultimate luxury for billionaires is not the possession. It's the freedom and peace of mind they create. Think about it. True wealth is waking up without worrying about bills. It's knowing your children and grandchildren are taken care of for generations. It's having the time to explore passions, hobbies, and adventures the average person may never get to taste. And at the heart of all this, luxury is about choices. The choice to live without limits. The choice to design your life like a masterpiece. The choice to dream bigger than anyone else dares to dream. So when you look at the billionaire lifestyle, don't just see the jets, the mansions, or the supercars. See the vision. See the courage it takes to dream at that scale. See the determination to create something so valuable that the world rewards you with freedom. Because at the end of the day, luxury isn't just about billionaires. It's about possibility. It's about pushing your own limits. It's about reminding yourself that life has no ceiling, except the one you place on yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you won't buy a $500 million yacht tomorrow. But you can start dreaming bigger today. You can start designing a life that feels rich, not just in money, but in meaning. If this glimpse into the billionaire lifestyle inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more journeys into the world of luxury. Because sometimes, all it takes is seeing what's possible to start creating your own version of it.